back, everybody. Today's flashlight review, we're going over another ThruNite flashlight. This time the TN12 2014 version. They updated the interface, also updated the amount of output that you can get out of there. And first up, we'll step outside, take a look at the beam shot. We'll compare it to the Surefire 6PX, a light that I use in a lot of different comparisons and one that's pretty common and most folks are familiar with the output of, and then come back inside and take a closer look at it.
Here's the 6PX tactical you just saw inside. That's the corner of my house. It's about 15 to 20 meters away, and those far trees out there are about 40 meters away. So that's what that light looks like. And here's the ThruNite next to it over here on the left. You can see it does a good job lighting up the side of the house there, and it also has decent throw out there to those trees about 40 meters away, and decent spill as well. But due to the reflector shape, there is kind of an edge there on the flood. Not a bad thing. It's just something to point out there. But it definitely has plenty of output to light everything up and throw down at least 40 meters out there and identify those trees.
As you guys just saw there, the output's pretty impressive for this light, especially when you consider the $45 price point on it. And what you just saw there was the light on high, but this is what you get when you actually get the light in to your house. You get the box, manual, a little carrying case here, a lanyard, and some spare O-rings. Should you need to replace them down the road, we'll move these out of the way here and get into the light itself. Operation's pretty basic. It does have a tail clap. The tail clap is clicky, so you can click it on, or you can do momentary on, just holding it down. And to adjust the actual output of the light, you just click it on, and the button up here on the front is where you click. So now it'll be down on the Firefly mode, then moves up in power as you click through the 5 different settings. Now, once it's on, if you want the strobe to activate, you just hold down the button up front. It will strobe. As you can imagine, that strobe is pretty disorienting for anybody to look at it. It will also grab attention should you need it in an emergency situation. And to turn the strobe mode off, you just click one more time on that button. So pretty simple interface there. It is tail cap standable because the tail cap is recessed there. The button is, I should say. The body there is 6061 type 3 hard anodized aluminum, so pretty durable stuff there. It's powered up front here by the Cree XM-L2 U2 LED, powered by one 18650 rechargeable battery. We'll show you that. You can also use 2 CR123A batteries if you so choose. And that output with those batteries, it's going to give you 1050 lumens on high, and that'll run for 90 minutes. And the output obviously is going to be dependent on what mode you have it on. I'll list those here on the bottom of the screen, but that is how it disassembles. The threading on here as you're working it, very smooth. And of note there are of course O-rings, both the front and the back, to seal it, and it is waterproof to industry standards, so you can submerge it and don't have to worry about your circuitry getting all messed up. The reflector up front is a smooth reflector, which is why you saw that beam pattern out there, and it does have a anti-reflective glass lens up front. I think I hit all the important points there, but one thing I didn't cover is going to be weight. It weighs 82 grams unloaded, and it's a relatively small flashlight, especially for the amount of output that you get out of it. I mean, you could easily everyday carry this light without issue, and very few lights are going to come in with this size that are going to give you that kind of output, especially at this price. I mean, for 45 bucks, man, that's pretty impressive. But all in all, I really like it. I'm very impressed with it. For the size, the weight, tough to complain. If you guys have any questions about this light or anything else that I review here on the channel, you can always post below in the comments section. If you don't have a YouTube account, get one and subscribe. And if not, you can also post over at my Facebook page, guys. But thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, and I hope to see you in the next video.